Your Honor, when we were living together, we were living together in February of this year, and I gave him the money to support the other baby. I bought the baby formula. I bought the baby diapers.
That makes you pretty foolish.
By choice.
Just a second.
Your Honor, at this time I thought that Andrew had grown up. I thought that
How could you think? Listen to me. You look like a lovely young woman.
Thank you.
How can you think that he's grown up when in the interim, when you weren't together, for a brief moment, he goes out and makes another baby? I mean, one mistake. Having your daughter at age 14 was clearly a mistake. You understand that.
I understand that.
And the fact that you try to be responsible, what kind of work do you do?
I do appointment setting.
What is that?
Like, I set appointments for people who want siding on their house and things like that.
So you work for a siding company?
Yes. I work for Midwest Wholesale.
And how long have you been working for them?
I just started. I got laid off from my previous job, which I was on for a year.
Just quit.
You living at home with your parents?
No, I have my own apartment.
And you pay the rent?
Yes, I do.
How much do you earn?
A month, I earn $1,700 gross.
So, looks like you've chosen a hard path, but you're doing it.
I just really want what's best for my daughter. I realize that I had her young, and I know that that puts her at a disadvantage, which makes it more especially important for me to give her what she needs emotionally and financially. And I need his help financially. I'm not doing it.
Well, if it was up to me, I'd take her away from you. Why don't you tell her about how you tried to light her pillowcase on fire?
Look at me.
She was mad. She has different personalities. She was angry at me one time. She went in there and she lit the pillowcase on fire, and she goes back into the front room and says, "Your daughter's on fire." So I went in there, I thought she was joking. I went in there and my daughter's laying on the other side of the bed. On this side of the bed, the pillowcase is on fire. I took out that pillowcase and put it out. I picked up my daughter and I went to call the cops, but I didn't want them to take my daughter away. I just didn't know what to do.
When did this happen, sir?
This happened, I'd say, about after a month that we had lived together in this apartment that she still lives in.
How old was your daughter at this time?
3.
So it happened recently?
Yeah.
Want to tell me about that?
It didn't happen, Your Honor. That's something that he told later. What happened was we were breaking up, and he took my daughter. The very last time that he's ever seen my daughter, he took her and he hid her at his aunt's house and told me that I was never going to get her back. I have full custody papers, so he can't do that. So I called the police. The police came and took the baby away from his aunt to give back to me because I have full custody. And of course, the police asked the people why they would want to keep my baby away from me, and then they started, saying all this stuff that I had never even heard of. So I mean, it didn't happen. And you would think that if he was truly concerned because I know that he was trying to start her on fire, I would have called the police. There's no ifs, ands, and what's about it,
After this incident, sir, did you go into court and seek an order of custody?
No, I didn't.
Well, you didn't. Why didn't you?
Because Chantel loves her mom, and I've been in and out of her life all her life.
Well, according to you, she wouldn't have had much of a life. Her life would have been cut short, so it would seem to me that if this incident happened, a responsible, normal, caring parent would have beaten a path to the local family court and said, "Somebody help me, I need custody of my daughter because she's living with a maniac." You didn't do that.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Do you have any excuse as to why you didn't pay this child support that you were supposed to pay?
No, I don't. I'm not going to make something up, so I don't.
Well, what do you intend to do to pay it?
Well, I got a job now, and they've been garnishing my checks, so I've been paying back the welfare that she got.
What do you mean
So
the welfare that she got?
Well, she did receive welfare checks for, like, I don't know, maybe 6 months at my house.